Hey everybody. It's been a hot minute, hasn't it? I literally disappeared for like almost 2 months. My bad, guys. Also, low-key, I am not gonna be playing in this jungle. I'm sorry, I'm not doing this. Alright, where are we this time? Looks like a pretty basic plains biome. Okay. I'm cool with this. So anyway, welcome back to the channel. It's been a bit of a, a bit of a while. A bit of a while. Yeah, that makes sense. It's been a hot minute since I've done any recording for the channel. I mean, I tried to do a little recording for the updated anomaly mod that was on the rise very shortly. Then this mod came out, and I've been hearing good things about it. This is called From the Caves. Supposedly, it's actually like a decently spooky horror mod for Minecraft, which honestly I have my doubts. So I've barely done anything with this mod. I haven't read anything. I've read very minimally on what this mod does. I did a brief test in a different world to see if it loads and stuff, and see if the mod pack and see the little mod pack I have works right. And I saw a couple structures that I don't think are part of the base game or any mods that I have. So yeah, I didn't read any of the things in them. There were some books and quills and stuff. So yeah, we're just gonna play the game as normal. Let's make a little base, get tools and stuff, and just see what this mod has to offer. I'm very curious about this mod. So, oh, okay, thought I saw a structure over there. Alright. Oh, okay, we're getting shot at already. Let's not do that. Let's just go down here. Alright, got ourselves big stone tools. First 2 minutes of the game. Let's get a little more stone. And then we'll go get some more wood, and we'll work on making a base. I'm thinking of just making a simple, dug into the mountainside base. And then after that, I'll make a house with a farm and all that fun stuff. Alright, 30 cobblestone, that's fine. Guess let's just look around spawn real quick, see what we got. Okay, almost midday. Not seeing any of those structures that I saw in the test world. There's like 3 structures or something. Not seeing them this time. Okay, I just reloaded the game because I forgot to add a couple of mods into this just to enhance the experience. Like nostalgic tweaks and any other stuff. So yeah. And speaking of nostalgic tweaks, I'm gonna add something a little cool into the top left corner. Hey, would you look at that? I know it's very corny, but I figured it looked a little appropriate for this kind of a mod. I'm not even sure if this is gonna be like a broken script type mod, or if it's gonna be more of a like in the game world type horror mod. There's an actual creature haunting me. And judging from the name, it's probably gonna be something I have to go into the caves for it to actually start the haunting, but who really knows with these mods. And here's some food. Free food. Alright, 15 pork chops, that's not bad. That's pretty good food to start out with. What's over there? It's a pretty flat plain. It's not a bad spot, actually, with the mountain right here. I actually really like the spawn. Is there at least 2 piggies over here? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter, because there's some way over there. Alright, really? 1 pork chop? Ooh! Some surface iron. Let's get that. How much is there? 2? Enough to make shield. Alright. Enough distractions. Let's start this base. Where should we put it? Thinking back over this way. Alright, I'm gonna clear this field here. And I'm gonna probably dig it into the side here. Yes, this looks okay. gonna be... There's the base of it, at least. And I need to get some coal for stuff. Smelt stuff, so... Yeah. I might have to use charcoal. Anyhow, I'm just gonna start chopping down trees in this spot. And clear this out, and then I'll look for some coal, and then we'll dig a hole into the side there. I think I heard a sheep up here? Yes. Alright, got some more food, and some of that charcoal is probably smelted, so we can make some torches and smelt this food. Smelt the food? Cook the food, I mean. And, yep. You shall be spared. Alright, I think that's good enough. I'm gonna just use the wood. Ooh, what's in here? This tree goes way into this cave. That's kinda cool. Alright, how's the food going? 6 pork chops, sweet. Alright. I probably have enough logs now just to top this off. What should we do here? Making that. Okay, I think I have something here. It's very, definitely very beta-esque. Probably not the greatest looking build, but doesn't really matter because it's now nighttime. Let's take all this. What is your guys' preferred way to make your first base? Do you always do it on the surface? Do you always just turn a cave into your base? Do you always dig out a base? Or do you just take over a village house if you see it? Okay, I'm gonna just smelt some stone bricks, even though I probably shouldn't be doing that yet. Should be waiting till I have other things first. Alright, doors in place, and this is just almost, can we not? Let's not do that. Thank you. Actually kinda got me a little bit. Did not expect it to just open the door. Right, yeah, stone bricks are just such a nice looking block. I'm gonna be real. The stone bricks are just one of the nicest looking blocks. Should I do planks? No, because that looks like it's too much for the floor. Might just keep it as cobblestone along the bottom there. Oh yeah, and so about the upload schedule stuff, because you know I disappeared for like almost 2 months again. So back to that. Uh, don't automatically assume that because of this video that I'm gonna be like fully back and I'm gonna start being consistent for videos. I'm not exactly sure if I'm gonna be like super consistent still. So I might keep playing this mod if it keeps getting traction, and most importantly if it's actually a pretty decent mod. So I think that'll look pretty cool. Yeah, I kind of like that. Although it should actually be like a stone brick slab or something. Try a cobblestone slab. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, so don't expect this to be a grand return for an A3 or whatever. I'm just kind of I just figured that this mod looks kind of cool, and I want to check it out. So yeah, we got the iron in this, and we got the a cobblestone in that one. So we'll be getting a shield soon, and everybody will be happy. And there goes the pickaxe. Make a new one. It should go here in the ceiling. Should I just continue like a dome-looking thing? I think I'm gonna make this out of cobblestone. So how about in the corners here? We'll do full blocks there, and then yeah, just like that. Yeah, I think that looks okay. Yeah, that's alright. Maybe if I take these out, it might look a little better. I don't know, I'll think about the ceiling later. Anyway, it is now daytime, so let's go gather some more wood. So I can make an outside house. And probably also go exploring so I can find more coal. Just died over there. Probably a zombie. Alright, let's go behind this mountain. I don't think we really checked this out much. More piggies! More food's always great. Massive cave opening here. With some coal. Time to go into the caves. Where did you come from? Do not remember a creeper being right there. Alright. Wish we got the standard Minecraft music playing in the background there. Because I forgot to turn my music volume down. Oh well. I really should have added vein miner into this. To be fair, mining ores is kind of a part of the horror. Because you have to just sit there with your back turned to the rest of the cave while you're mining. So, you're just kind of thinking, is something gonna jump out at me? 6 iron ore. Not bad. We can make an iron pickaxe. Why do I keep saying pickaxe? Am I good? Alright, so coal is no longer an issue, really. Some more iron there. Lots of iron here. No idea if that's a normal cave sound or not. Man, it is just pitch black in here. Let me just turn my brightness up a little bit. A little better, but oh well. This is another 5 vein? Or 6 vein? It's like a 6 vein. Sweet. The skeleton should be on the other side of this wall. I need to make a new pickaxe. I actually need to smelt the iron right here. You could probably do that, yeah. Right, I've turned around for a while. Nothing. It's always when you're trying to expect it. Nothing ever happens when you turn around in horror mods. It's only when you're, of course, like that, when I'm just talking, you get jump scared by a skeleton arrow coming out of the darkness. When you turn around expecting something, nothing's there. It's the way of horror. And then with that pickaxe, but there should be enough to make an iron pickaxe. Yep. And we got a bunch more in here. We have enough for iron armor now, man. Iron armor on the first episode. Let's go. So far, I only know I'm like probably 20 minutes in. Let me check the recording. Like, about 30 minutes in, but I'm enjoying how quiet this mod has been so far. The only occurrence, at least that I've noticed, has been the door to my base opening, right, like basically right in front of me, so I'd say that's still subtle, though. Where did that skeleton go? Be back in here. That maybe leads to the other cave? No. Bunch of coal. So definitely no issue with coal and or iron. Definitely no issue with finding, big caves. Man. What even is this? Also, seeing that copper there reminded me, the Copper Age update literally just dropped, like, the other day. I have not tested it out yet, and apparently there's, like, some quests you can do. There's, like, right now there's an event going on where we have to spawn, like, 75 million copper golems or something to get some skin in Bedrock and Java. So, yeah, there's that. And apparently you could get, like a cape for the third challenge that unlocks later in the week. So, yeah, I don't really know too much about the details of the event yet. So, yeah, I might summon a few copper golems later. But yeah. All right, start making some armor. Wait, I just made a minecart by accident. What am I supposed to do with this? What am I doing? What am I thinking? I just wasted some iron. Well, I have a minecart now. Thought I just saw something standing there. Could be wrong. Might have just been one of the zombies here. But it looked like its arms are down. Weird. Not sure what that was. That's a whole stack of coal. Nice. So it's currently nighttime. And this iron should be done so I can make some leggings. And I'll probably just take the rest of this back to our base. Smelt it there. And I need to reorganize my inventory, so I need to make some chests. I realized that I did not get any wood that I said I was going to actually acquire, so... So, where did I come from? Okay. Boom, portal over there. Might be worth checking out. Later. So I wanna know why, So I wanna know why those structures that I saw in the testing world that I had haven't appeared in this world. Like, I thought they were just, like, things that would just appear in the... Okay, I heard footsteps out there running up against the door. I thought there was something out there. Anyway, yeah, so the structures... I wanna know why they weren't there, because, like, I thought there was something that just kind of spawns with the world. Because there was, like, right on 0, one of them. There's nothing, unless... Maybe I just got lucky? Not too sure. Anyway, I need to make a storage unit, so... we're just gonna add on to this back here. Probably just put another door here. Where did that slab go? I think I got it. So the copper update, it's like, I don't really know if the copper tools are good, like, because you just get iron first, right? Unless they made iron rarer, so copper is more of a thing in early game, but even then, it's like, I'd rather just use stone tools. I'm not really sure what the effectiveness of copper tools is yet. It'd be cool if, like, say it was, like, stone tools, but maybe, like, slightly faster, but not as fast as iron. And maybe, like, twice the durability of stone. If it's like that, then copper might be pretty nice to have instead of stone tools, because usually I use a stone pickaxe to, say, like, mine out a room like this. So, if it's like that, then copper tools would be pretty nice to have early game then. But, once again, I'm not really sure since I haven't really tried the update yet. Oh? That sounded like somebody... That sounded like somebody mined? What is that? Okay, there might be something outside. Okay. Oh, what the heck is that? The only other mod I've seen do that is the one who watches. It was waiting in the stone. What even was that? It looked all disfigured. Okay, so clearly we have a problem. That was actually a little freaky, I'm not gonna lie, and it did not try to, like, murder me, so... That's cool, I guess. Guess I'll just continue mining then. This should be enough for what I'm planning for the storage room. This is gonna be basically chests along here, and then chests along here, and then chests along here, and then... you get the idea. So, anyway, the moon is going down. I was about to say the sun is going down. It's not the sun, it's the other sun. I mean, technically it is the sun, because the light from the moon is just the sun. Not really. I have no idea what I'm talking about. I had a bunch of stone in here. You know what? I'm gonna take another stack of this. There we go. We have lots of stone bricks when we come back from getting some logs. Let's fill in what we can with stone bricks. Alright, cool. Well, that goes... I should probably make an iron axe first, because my stone axe is about to break, and I don't really need this. I don't even need the wooden pickaxe, but I'll deal with all that stuff when the storage room is complete. And I'll see you guys either when something happens, or if... How did a piece of cobblestone get up here? Oh, what the heck? Excuse me? What the heck is that? What? What the heck was that? What? Why am I... Why am I doing this? Why am I going into the cave that I probably just came from in? I shouldn't be doing this. Yeah, no, I'm stupid. Why should I be following it? That was pretty freaky. Just kind of, like, skittered out like that. Stared at me and then went back into the cave. I just wanted to see where that cobblestone was from. Maybe when it mined the block, it just kind of went up here. Yeah, it must have. Alright. Well, that's something else that can happen, I suppose. Well, that happened. Does anybody else here hate climbing up big trees in their survival worlds? Because I certainly do. I mean, really, it's just inconvenient, but man, part of me also wishes I installed a tree falling mod. I want to know which cave exactly that thing came from. Probably doesn't matter though; it all connects to the same place, I imagine. Anyway, I got about a stack of logs, so should be enough to get all the chests that I'm thinking of for that room. Let's go see. Let's see how much this does. Okay. And I'll add another layer on top. Okay. And I'll do slabs here. Wait, that's not right. Okay. Yep, that's definitely gonna be enough chests for a while. I really don't think I need that much yet, but better safe than sorry, right? Wait, what? How am I able to open that? That might be something with nostalgic tweaks. I'm still gonna do the slab anyway, because it'll look nicer. I'm thinking a little bit like a slanted ceiling going in one direction for the storage room. Something like, about that. I just kind of like this. Looks kind of like an attic or something. Yeah, I actually really like this. I'm gonna keep this design in mind for maybe the rest of this underground place. This bunker. Oh, I've uncovered some iron in the walls. I'll get that when I finish this potion. Potion? What? And lots of stone bricks. This is exactly what I wanted. And I want to have a opening here, but I want to have some chests along this wall too. Although, like, once again, this is more than enough, but you can never have too much storage. Maybe what I'll do, actually, is make a tunnel. This could be, like, the mine entrance. And then this... Wait, I have another idea. Yeah, there we go. I'm just kind of winging it with this build, but by the way, I'm not even really thinking much about this. Just seeing what looks nice. Maybe we could just have this round off, like, randomly. Yeah. Maybe this could lead to a different room, I'm not too sure. Like, maybe this will lead to something else. And then just for fun, I'm gonna put some slabs like that. See how that looks. Okay, I guess. And I ain't gonna lie, that pickaxe breaking sound kinda jump scared me again. Right. I think that looks decent enough. Let's start unpacking. So, stone stuff will go in here. Whoa, 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 whoa. What? Wait. What even... What is with this mod? Did not expect it to just slam a torch off the wall, pretty much. Okay. Yep, it's fine. Everything's fine. Totally normal. Guess I'll start the strip mine. This will be a straight tunnel for just a couple blocks, and then I'll make a staircase going downwards. Probably a giant spiral staircase. Also, dirt will go in here. And then I was thinking about putting the iron and coal and stuff in here, but then that happened, and I kind of got distracted. And then mob loop can just go in here. I don't really care. Alright, I've made a set of iron tools again. And I'm also gonna put... I want to make another chest and put it like right here so I can put some tools in there. Now I'm gonna just slap that... Okay, let's stop doing... Let's stop doing that, please. I have a griefer in my base. I have a griefer ghost in my base. Wow. Freaking poltergeist. I'll just put the stuff I don't need in there. Alright. Oh, some more iron up there. I'm thinking right by this torch, I'm going to actually make a curve. This will be where the staircase goes. And of course there's gravel there. So on second thought, we're gonna go this way. Completely disregard that. This will be the staircase. Alright, so I've made a little bit of the staircase down a little bit, so this is kind of the design of the tunnel I'm going for here. One block above just for nice, and then we got this here. There's gonna be a torch just kind of there. And I'll just go pretty much straight down. There might be a few curves in the staircase here and there. But I'll probably take this all the way down the deep slate at a certain point. But now it's daytime, so... And I also want to start making a house for outside. That way we can also make a farm and just make this world look a little nicer. So anyway, I'm also just gonna combine these two. Give myself a little more durability. So, while that goes, let's get some more wood. Okay, here's you again. So it's like a Steve skin. He was hiding right here. What is that? What is down here, even? I heard footsteps. There's actually a cave here. That's interesting. Oh. I thought he was going to stop, growing. Apparently not. Oh, witch. Get out of here. Don't want poison, thank you. What do we get? Healing potion. Nice. I'll just keep that in my hopper just in case, even though I'll probably end up not drinking it if I do find myself in a bit of a pickle. And it probably won't really do much. So far I've been recording for like about an hour at this point, and honestly, I think I'm interested. This mod has actually proven to be a little better than I expected. I mean, it's taken it slow for sure, and most of the encounters I've had with this thing have been very brief, and it hasn't tried to harm me yet. Alright, finished the storage rooms. Now we got all the chests any man could ask for. And I'm also gonna start smelting more cobblestone. Put the rest of it. There we go. Oh, wow, there's actually a lot of stuff in here. I think I have enough stone bricks right here, actually, but I'm going to still smelt more. How much coal do I got in both of these? 19. Let's do 20 for each. Should be enough to smelt both of that. Yeah, more than enough. Alright. Let's see, where should I start the foundation for this? Maybe... I want it to be somewhat close by. I don't know, you know what? I'm going to actually just explore around a bit. Maybe we'll make the house not right next to this place. We'll actually make the house somewhat far away. Yeah, here's that ruined portal over here. Where is our box? I don't see a chest, actually. Might be buried. Yeah, I don't see a chest anywhere. It might be... Huh. Weird. Not sure. And I don't really care. There's probably nothing much good in there anyway. I think I see... Yep, there's a cherry forest in that direction. And still... No villages, actually. That's kind of surprising. I think I see... Yep, sheep. You know what? I have some iron. Okay, one wool per sheep over here. And of course that one gives all 3. Right. 9 wool is good enough. That's a bunch more stone bricks. And I'm gonna actually skip this night away. Or sleep this night away. Skip this night away. Right, so I'm probably gonna end up flattening the plains over here. Let's see. What could we do? Okay, so for the house, I'm thinking of making something like... I'll place this with stone bricks, and I'll probably hollow all of these holes out and turn it into like a basement. And then up here will be where the main house is. So let's start making the base of it. What the heck was that? Whoa! Even was that? Oh, I bet the thing just came out of here. Probably spawned in here and then just ran out of there. And broke one of the grass blocks. So this thing's probably been watching me this entire time. And believe me, I've been a little bit on edge this whole time. It's been very quiet. I'm not used to horror mods not trying to kill me every 5 seconds. Even the broken script can be guilty of that sometimes. Right, so this is all definitely going to take a very long time to actually finish, so... Well, not that long, but I have been recording for a little over an hour and 15 minutes at this point, so... At this point, I'm probably going to step away from this and just head over to here and maybe either continue the strip mine or I'll probably just order my inventory and maybe end off the episode here. Maybe I'll go into the cave before I end off and see if I can find anything else. Oh yeah, that's right. More food and stuff. Alright, let's figure out where to put stuff. Alright, I've made a new pickaxe. We are going to head back to that cave. See what else we can find before we end off this episode. Oh. That deflected off of me. That was weird. More iron. Man, I'm never gonna run out of this stuff. Unless of course I keep dying, but... Seems like this mod is not too willing to kill me. At least not yet. Holy firing squad. Man. Ooh, I got a pretty good bow as well. Look at that. More than half durability. That's pretty lucky. Why is there a whole firing squad down here, though? No, don't. Okay, goodbye. Oh. Awkward. Yeah. It's about how I expected that to go. I want to go further down. There's nothing really going deeper. No natural staircases. Let's see, what about over here? Pretty decent spot. This might go down. Yep. Once again, I wish I had vein miner. But for tension's sake, I am not gonna have vein miner in this. Oh, there's a zombie. How did you know I was here? Snow coming to the cave? What's that all about? Oh, that's death. I should probably just make a water bucket and go down to the bottom with that, because this just isn't really going anywhere. So I want to know why this mod is called From the Caves, but I've seen this thing everywhere but caves so far. Of course, now that I say that, it's probably going to be right behind me at some point. It's gonna scare the crap out of me. Now let's go get that water. This works. Okay. Okay, why is there mobs everywhere? That was a very strange cave sound I just heard. It almost low-pitched. Yo, these guys are duplicating around me, I swear. Like, I really feel like this game passively spawns more zombies around you as you're fighting them. It's like, you'll see only, like, 3 of them, and then you'll hit all 3 of them, and then suddenly there's, like, 2 more all of a sudden. What the heck? I had my shield up. I guess I know why the mob cap was down up top. They're all down here. Oh, but of course. I am definitely not alone down here. It is a proven fact at this point. Especially because I'm noticing a slight jitter in my items as they fall. Oh, this is horrible. This is horrible. That creeper made no noise. That was weird. Oh, really? I just got sky crabbed. Are you kidding? Okay, where'd it go? Alright, that works. Can you not? Right, everybody's lining up. Alright. Wow, okay. Can I eat my food, please? That's another left-handed skeleton. I'm pretty sure that's like the 3rd one I've seen. Just from this caving session alone. There's a whole firing squad over there. I'm not interested in that. Wait, I want to go down. I don't want to go forward. I want to go down. There we go. This probably is not going to lead anywhere. Maybe it will. What was that? Kinda like somebody just went psst. all go away. Let's all go away, please. I want my torch back, please. There's just mobs everywhere. Again. That narrow? Yes, it is. Okay. Yeah, I don't like being down here without torches. I literally just have to hold one torch in my offhand. Oh, wow. Literally, diamonds right next to lapis. And that's a 4 vein. 6 vein? Oh, man. Okay. That's a W. This cave has brought nothing but W's. Dude, this is actually just, like, this is different. I don't know where that thing is. Go away. What? Oh, okay. I should probably just head back. I probably should not be pushing my luck any further. This is stupid. I am literally a horror movie protagonist at this current moment. Oh my